All right, first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for watching, supporting, subscribing my channel. It means the world to me watching my channel grow, and I've been absolutely overjoyed with the subscription numbers in recent weeks, just watching them go up every day. So guys and girls, thank you so much. Please keep up the support. It means more to me than I could ever put into words. Now, let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. We're testing the footage for this baby right now. Now, it's a bit of a nightmare story with this Samsung. This is my second Samsung S8 Plus that I've had in 2.5 to 3 weeks. Basically, the first one, I entered a new contract with Vodafone in Australia. It's a network. Do not go with Vodafone. That is my advice. But hey, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Totally up to you. I'm going to tell you about my nightmare experience. On the 29th of April, I went and started a new contract with Vodafone. And Vodafone told me they didn't have the S8 Black version of the phone in stock, the S8 Plus. And they said they can send it to my house. I'll receive it within 3 days. I said, no problem, sure. I received my phone in 3 days with a temporary number. All I had to do was go over to the store and port my current number over to Vodafone. Now the problem is, when I went to the store, the temporary number wasn't activated, I was told. Sorry, sir, it'll take 24 to 48 hours to activate this number, and then I'll port yours automatically to this SIM card. So I thought they were all good to go. We're all good to go. I went home, waited my 24, 48 hours, called back. Sorry, sir, your order is stuck. So I waited another 24, 48 hours as instructed by this person in the store. And sure enough, the order still had an issue with it. So after 2 and a little bit weeks, I just decided, you know what, if they can't get their shit together after almost 3 weeks of being patient, I'm a patient, tolerant man. But god damn it, I have a new toy. I want to fucking use the thing. You know, I couldn't use this phone. I had to sit on it. I mean, I used it with Wi-Fi a little bit, but I wanted my data pack, you know. The reason I went with Vodafone is they had an awesome data pack, but seriously, it isn't worth it. I'm paying like an extra $35 or $40 right now with Telstra, and god damn it, as soon as I walked into Telstra after I returned and threw the S8 Plus back into Vodafone, they got it working on that exact day. You know, unbelievable. I waited 2.5 weeks, walked into Telstra, got a similar plan with a similar data pack, and I get 25 gig mobile data each month. And you know, it's costing me about $40 more with Telstra, but god damn it, I would pay $1,000 more just not to go with Vodafone. Seriously, after that experience. So my advice to you all, my suggestion, my recommendation is don't go with Vodafone. You know, Telstra is the shit. They know what they're doing. They get the job done. But hey, it could have just been me having one bad experience and maybe like everyone else, you know, has an awesome experience. I don't know, but because of this, I will never, ever go with Vodafone for anything. If I had to live in a shack in the forest with no electricity, so be it. I would. If Vodafone was the only means to get electricity, I would avoid Vodafone like the plague. But anyway, enough about that. We're testing out the footage. I love the phone. The phone is incredible. Seriously, this is my first Android, so I've been an iPhone guy since like the 3G or whatever it was that came out. I've always had an iPhone when I sort of joined the smartphone craze. I've never been a Mac person. Like, I've never owned a Mac in my life. I hate Mac. Like, I don't like Mac whatsoever. I've always been a PC man. So everyone keeps telling me Android would suit me better. So here we go. Sure enough, I love my Android phone. Absolutely love it. I don't think I'll ever get an iPhone again unless, you know, something absolutely amazing comes out and I must have it. You know, we'll see. Right now I'm happy with Android. So the phone is amazing. If you guys want to see an in-depth review, you know, by all means, post me a comment and I'll be happy to do it if I get enough requests, no problem. But at least you can see the footage in the meantime. Anyway, I don't know, the audio mustn't be that good. You know, I'm just using the mic on the phone, so no special audio here like I do in my gameplay videos. That shit's like, you know, a studio microphone. Now, talking about games, I'm working on a Diablo 3 guide right now. It should be up in the next day or two, depending on how we go with editing and stuff like that. It's going to be an XP pool farming build. Basically, in seasons, when you get to a certain level, maybe 750 Paragon to 800, leveling up your paragons really slows down, and the way to counteract this or give it a bit of a nudge, a bit of a boost, is by finding XP pools, and they stack up to 10 times. And XP pools basically really give you that boost that you need to get those paragon levels going. Otherwise, a big pain in the ass trying to get, over into the 1000 plus range, unless you're a pro gamer playing online every day, which I'm not. I work for a living. I do my guides because I love helping people out there that want to do set dungeons and stuff like that. There's no way I can compete with people that are on the freaking game for 10 to 15 to absurd 20 hours a day. I just can't do it. I'm at work for 10 to 12 hours a day, sometimes more. So how the hell am I supposed to keep up with these guys? I just can't do it. So I just do the best that I can. I'm not competitive in seasons, but I love doing my guides for you all and helping you all out. So I hope you all enjoy that. I'm also playing Outlast 2 right now. That game is absolutely scary as hell. If you want to watch me scream like a baby, please watch some Outlast that I've done. I'll link a video to part 1 of my series at the end of this video. Check out Outlast, and in the background, there's no videos on this, but I've also started playing the newest Doom that came out last year in 2016. It was one of those games, like what do? I go crazy at game stores and I buy all these new games, sometimes, 5 to 10 at a time, and they just sit at home until I finish what I'm working on, and then I can move on to what I want to play next. So I decided to move on to Doom because a lot of friends have told me it's absolutely insanely awesome, and god damn it, they are right. The game has exceeded all of my expectations. It is phenomenal. I didn't realize, the footage and the reviews just doesn't do the game justice. Like, it doesn't. You have to experience the gameplay and actually have a shot at the game to really know what it's all about. It is absolutely amazing, this game. I love it. Depending on your play style, if you like, fast-paced shoot 'em ups, first-person shooter style, then you will love Doom, especially if you like the supernatural, monster, gory kind of horror stuff. You'll love Doom as well. It's a must-play. If you guys want to see me play Doom or want to see some gameplay, please hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. Stay tuned to the channel. These videos are coming up real soon. And everybody, again, thank you so much. It means the absolute world to see my subscriptions rise, especially the last couple of weeks. It's been, growing, at an absolute amazing rate. I'm absolutely overjoyed. I don't need to be like the next PewDiePie or anything like that. I'm happy with my little cult following. I love you all so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.